I built these walls out of silence, brick by brick, no guidance. Told the world I don't feel nothing, kept my heart in hiding. Every scar I turned to steel, every wound I made unreal. If I never let it show, maybe it would never heal. I play strong in every room, but I break when I'm alone. There's cracks in my armor, lines I can't disguise. Every time I say I'm fine, something in me dies. I've been fighting my reflection in the mirror every night. Yeah, there's cracks in my armor, and they're letting in the light. I laugh louder than I should, act misunderstood, like I don't need nobody, like I'm doing good, but your name still hits my chest like a bulletproof vest. Funny how the strongest shields hide the weakest mess. I keep running from the truth, but it's written in my wounds. There's cracks in my armor, I feel them when it's dark. Every memory of you leaves another mark. I said I didn't need love, said I'd rather fight alone. But there's cracks in my armor, and they're deeper than I'll show. Maybe I was scared to bleed, scared someone would see. Underneath the metal skin, there's a fragile me. There's cracks in my armor, and I'm tired of pretending. Every piece I tried to hide is slowly bending. If strength is letting go, maybe I've been wrong. Yeah, there's cracks in my armor, and they've been there all along. Steel turns into dust when it's built on broken trust. Cracks in my armor. Something with a tired soul, eyes red from nights alone. Got a heart that learned too fast how to let things go. Friends say I'm in my prime, but I feel past my time. Carrying ghosts on my back like they're yours and mine. I laugh like nothing's wrong, but it don't last that long. I'm too young to feel this old, but they're covered in cold. Every scar tells a story I never told. Yeah, I'm too young to feel this hope. Mirror shows a different man than the one I planned. Somewhere between the hurt and pride, I lost who I am. Love came like a wildfire, left me in the smoke. Now I build my walls higher every time I hope. They say it's just a phase, but it's been years this way. I'm too young to feel this old. Nights heavier than gold. Got trust issues and regrets that I can't let go. Heavy, I'll be fine feels overplayed and told. Yeah, I'm too young to feel this old. I grew up too fast. Maybe I'm stuck in the past. Maybe healing takes longer when the memories last. I'm too young to feel this old, but I've seen too much to fold. Still searching for a version of me that I used to know. If youth is feeling fearless, then I've been sold. Yeah, I'm too young to feel this old. Something tired soul. Too young to feel this old. Lights off, curtains drawn, another night alone. Shadows dancing on the wall like they know what I've done. There's a silence in this place that I can't turn off. Every corner holds a memory I never got to stop. I tell myself I'm healing slow, but the truth is I don't know. Dark rooms and old scars, that's what I'm made of. Every bruise from broken love still cuts deep enough. I hide behind the quiet like it's who we are. Yeah, it's just me. Dark rooms and old scars. I keep my phone on airplane mode, like distance helps the hurt. Got your last words in my head, and they still burn. I tried to wash the pain away with whiskey and time, but some stains don't fade, no matter how you try. I built these walls too tall, now I can't climb them at all. Dark rooms and old scars echo in my chest. Every I'm okay I say sounds like a test. I swear I've moved on, but I'm not that far. Maybe I got used to the ache. Maybe I'm scared to change. If I let the light in now, would I feel the same? Dark rooms and no scars, flicker in the night. Every crack inside my heart catches the light. I'm learning how to sit with it instead of running far. Yeah, I'm healing it. Dark rooms and no scars, curtains fall, night stays. Old scars don't fade. Fading like the radio. Static in the speakers, driving past midnight. Your favorite song comes on, but it don't feel right. Signal breaking out like the way we did. Words turning into noise for what we never fixed. I turn the volume higher just to drown the quiet. We're fading like the radio, losing all the signal. Every I love you we said now feels conditional. Used to be crystal clear, now we barely show. Yeah, we're fading like the radio. Fading like the radio. Highway lines blur under tired eyes. You're somewhere out there in a different life. I keep your voice in my head like an old refrain, but every time it plays it don't sound the same. What we had was loud and strong, now it's almost gone. We're fading like the radio, drifting out of range. Every memory distorts till it rearranges. I reach for you in the dark, but there's nothing to hold. Yeah, we're fading like the radio. Yeah, we're fading like the radio. Oh, maybe love's just frequencies that don't align forever. Maybe hearts lose harmony when they can't stay together. We're fading like the radio, static in the air, trying to catch the signal, but you're not there. I keep scanning through the silence, hoping you'll come through, but we're fading like the radio. Me and you, engine hum, signal low, fading like the radio. Fading like the radio. Heavy heart, empty highway. Engine humming low, 2 a.m. and nowhere to go. Dashboard lights on my face, like they're reading every mistake. Your last words in my head, like a song I never skip. I drive just to outrun the weight of it. Review full of ghosts, mile markers I don't know. Heavy heart, empty highway, nothing but lines and regret. Every mile feels the same, like I ain't past you yet. Streetlights blur like memories I can't let die. Heavy heart, empty highway, no end in sight. Windows down, cold air, trying to clear what's there. Your perfume on this jacket still lingers like a prayer. Radio playing static, like it knows the truth. Some things fade with distance, some stay stuck on you. I said I'd be fine alone, but I hate going home. Heavy heart, empty highway, driving through the pain. Every exit sign whispers your name. I keep chasing daylight, but I'm lost in the night. Heavy heart, empty highway. Maybe love's just a road you don't see the end. Maybe we were never meant to bend. Heavy heart, empty highway, still gripping the wheel, trying to feel something other than what I feel. If moving on means miles away, why are you still in my mind? Heavy heart, empty highway, leaving us behind. Taillights fading slow, but I still don't know. I still hear you at closing time. Neon buzzing overhead, bartender counting tips. Stools up on the tables like broken relationships. Last call echoes soft through whiskey and grit. I should be used to leaving, but I ain't there yet. Door swings shut behind me, but you're still right beside me. I still hear you at closing time, in the silence after the noise. In the space between the last goodbye and the sound of my own voice. When the lights go down and the truth cuts through, I still hear you. I still hear you. Parking lots half empty, cold wind on my face. Your laugh in the back of my mind won't fade away. I told myself I'm moving on, like that's what grown men do. But healing don't mean nothing when I'm hear you at closing time. In every slamming door, and every man you'll be just fine. I've heard before, when the jukebox stops and the night feels blue, I still hear you. Maybe it's the ghost of who we used to be, or maybe it's just me missing what I couldn't keep. I still hear you at closing time. When the bar lights fade, in the quiet of the parking lot, where promises were made, every empty street feels like deja vu. Yeah, I still hear you. I still hear you. Neon flickers one last time, and I'm alone with you. Almost there, almost there. We're almost something, almost good enough. Dancing around the question, neither brave enough. Your hand in mine felt real, like it might be trust. But we were just two shadows, trying not to rush. We said let's not complicate it, but we already did. It was almost love, almost us, almost forever, almost enough. We had the spark, we had the touch, but we were scared of too much. Now it's almost memory, almost what it was. Yeah, it was almost love, almost us. Late night conversation that felt like fate, laughing like we didn't know hearts could break. You look at me like maybe this could be more, but maybe it turns to silence when nobody's sure. We stood right at the edge, but never made the jump. It was almost love, almost us, almost saying don't give up. We were close enough to feel it, but too far to trust. Now I replay the moment, trying to adjust. Yeah, it was almost love, almost us. Maybe timing's cruel, maybe we were fools, maybe almost hurts the most when you're that close. It was almost love, almost us, almost something almost mine, almost crossed that line. I keep it cool on the outside, smile like I'm alright, laugh when they ask me how I've been, say man I'm fine. But there's a storm behind my rib, thunder I don't let out. I've been swallowing my feelings till I start to drown. I built a dam out of pride, now it's cracking inside. I'm bottled up and breaking down, spinning but I don't make a sound. Every tear I never cried is flooding now. I've been holding on too tight to what I can't control. Yeah, I'm bottled up and breaking down alone. Empty bottles on the sink, like they understand how it feels to be half full and slipping through my hands. Your goodbye still echoes in the quiet of my room. I thought time would heal it, but time just makes more room for the thoughts I try to hide. They get louder every night. I'm bottled up and breaking down, heart heavy, head spinning round. Every I don't need nobody is wearing out. I built these walls so high now I can't climb out. Yeah, I'm bottled up and breaking down. Maybe I was scared to feel what I knew was real. If I let it all spill over, would it finally heal? I'm bottled up and breaking down. No one sees it but me now. Every word I never said is screaming loud. If letting go